Okay, we're gonna do a 1/6 scale haul. I have a giant box here full of stuff. I also have gotten lots of dolls, so we're gonna have to do a birthday doll haul too. But I thought I would divide it up so I could at least open some of these things, even though there's probably so much stuff that I can't. I'm supposed to be getting rid of stuff. I'm not supposed to be getting more stuff. I think I might have to get rid of all of my Barbie fashions now that I have the Barbie basic black collection. I might also have to get two more of these. And I did order some hangers because we'll get into that in a second. I've been trying to make hangers, and it's just, they're so small. I don't know if I can make something as nice as buying. So I looked on Amazon and I did find some black ones that are very similar to these official Mattel Barbie ones. Hopefully they're as nice as these, and hopefully they're the right scale. You never know what you're gonna get. Is it gonna be 1/6? Is it gonna be 1/12? Is it gonna be 4 18-inch dolls? I don't know, but I do love my rolling racks. I can only fit 4 pieces of clothing on these things. These are, do I have to wait? Do I wait to tell you? I found another one. They're, I don't know, coffee, I don't know what the things are, Curie, whatever they're called. I don't drink coffee. The little curio, little tiny little cups that go into there. That's what they are. I find these at the dollar store. They might be a little short. Let's see. In my last video, where I was trying all the clothes on her, I forgot to show you her in the one piece, by the way. She's wearing that. I think that there's 8 more pieces of clothes, so I need 2 more of these. I don't know if they sell these at the dollar store anymore. Sometimes I find them at the thrift store where people bought them at the dollar store and then return them to the thrift store. And then some dollar stores have more stuff. Anyway, it looks really good. They do look a little short. Sometimes I'll put them on a box to lift them up a little bit, but I've had rolling racks that were this short too. Anyway, I mean, it does happen. I can't handle it. Should I show the dolls? I don't know. If there's some time at the end of the video, I'll show you some of the new dolls that I've thrifted, the 2 thrifted ones that I've cleaned up and dressed and shaved their heads, because that's what I do. But instead, let's start looking into this giant box. All right, we're starting off bad and good. There is this new wave of fashion packs that came out. This one, this is my birthday haul. This is my 1/6 scale birthday haul, and I'm trying to get rid of stuff. And the fashions, again, I say I don't want anymore. This pack is so good. We've got that basic boxy pink tank top, and then a floral skirt, and then we've got, this is such a tacky rose purse. But the thing that got me, like, it's a pretty good assortment. I like the separates here. That can definitely go with other things. That's always a great. I love this purse. I am a huge fan of that purse. You might have seen my purse collection video, but it was this necklace that is a rose necklace, which I've never seen before. That's amazing. I can't wait to see that. Very Parisian. That's gonna look really good with even the black clothes. Yeah. This is a pretty sweet pack. I mean, the basic tank is definitely, it looks like a really nice thick cotton and really thick straps. I wonder how it's going to fit. I don't even know how that dress is going to fit. It's going to look tacky cool. Very 80s awesomeness. Yeah, so that I got myself. Walmart, full price. Did not wait for it to come to the dollar store or anything like I'm having to do with some of my other fashions. So this stuff I've collected over the past few months. It's not all right away, but we'll see. Oh, I should probably get some other things too. This is my favorite fashion pack. This I did get at the dollar store. I thought I waited too long. I bought one as soon as they came to the dollar store. I always wanted this pack. I thought it was so cool. I love matching separates because you can wear them together and it's like a uniform, and you can divide them up and wear them with other things. So cool. I bought one. I tried it on. It was really good. I bought just one, and then I regretted not getting another one, and then I found more at another dollar store, so I bought another one. So I'm happy about that. This is kind of the latest collection that's in Canada. This is the assortment that we're not getting updates for anything at retail, so at Walmart just keeps getting more and more and more of these. I think Canada was the first to get this, but I again stopped myself from getting it. But this one was from Amazon, and the price went really low, and it was at a time when I was making an Amazon order and I needed just a little bit, like under $5 to add to the cart to get free shipping. So that is why I chose this one as and also because it was on sale. I'm just noticing that translucent necklace. I'm loving that. I do like this one though. Probably would be my favorite. I can't remember what else is in that assortment of 4, I believe. I think Evelyn also sent me one of some of the clothes from one of them. I'm gonna have to look into that. This again is another Amazon add-on to get free shipping. This is the pack. I was waiting for this to come to the dollar store. This one I loved so much. It's so 80s. There's so many great things in there. This is so good for Slate. He will definitely want to rock so many of those things. The necklaces, the fanny pack. I don't think the leg warmers will fit on him, but that tote bag is incredible. Bracelet in there as well. Really cool sunglasses. I am a fan of those crazy sunglasses that they've been putting out recently. And then these two, this is the sad story here. Were these add-ons? These might have, I think these were where I was freaking out because of the blue tie-dyed one went missing. There's a denim blue one, and it's the one that I wanted the most, and I stopped myself from getting them so many times, saying wait till Walmart gets it, or at least, and then you can buy them for it cheaper because Amazon's more expensive than Walmart. And then I like to tell myself, even wait when it gets to Walmart and wait for it to get. I hope they show up at the dollar store because these ones I bought, more expensive. These did not show up at Walmart. Still waiting. They could, I guess, still. They're getting really old now, and I think these were additions to add to the cart for free shipping from Amazon. But the blue one, the one that I want the most, the one that is a uniform, it's the same matching top and bottom, like I said with those, all of the other things. That is my favorite. Well, these kind of match. They clashy match, but that's also kind of cool anyway. And this Allen outfit is, I needed all. I always buy every Ken fashion pack, but in Canada we don't always get them, and this is an example of us not getting them. I mean, $10 each. These are on a good day on Amazon, and normally they're more, and that's bad. I know that you guys in the States get them for $5 each. That would be like, that's our dollar store price, and that's what we hope for. So that's a sad story. Should I go to the dollar store? Should we talk about the dollar store? I'm gonna get into some crafty stuff here. I was talking about making hangers, so many different things. I've bought so many different pieces of wood and things. This is my best hanger idea yet, but I can't do it. It's working too small. Let me grab the pieces. I just think it would take too long, and I'm not sure it would be secure. So my idea was to take two of these, because it really does look like a hanger, and join them together like this. And then I was thinking of double layering it so I could secure and glue it like this, and this, and this, and also it pretty much is the thickness that I want. So I don't know. I was gonna do just one as a prototype. I don't think I can make it neat enough. I don't think I can make the cuts good enough. And then I've got my paper clip cut out. Yeah, I mean, I tried many different thoughts of ideas of how I could glue these together, if it would stay, what type of glue. I don't know. The bamboo seems so shiny, but then I got a paper clip and I bent it, and I have paper clips, but I bought new paper clips at the Dollar Tree, so I could tell you this. I got both of these things at the Dollar Tree. I'm trying to show you what it would look like, and then I was going to double layer this, and then I was going to drill a little hole in the middle. It's just so much work. I mean, I do want wooden hangers, and they do make them, but the reviews, I've never seen any videos on here where people had good hangers of ones that they bought, and the reviews are all, some people say that they're too small, some people say that they're too big, and you don't know what you're going to get. And I don't like the burnt edges either, and you also don't know if you're going to get those, I guess it's laser burnt wood. I don't like the laser burnt wood. I also don't really, I'm over my bamboo thing because it's such a modern wood, and it takes away from the old-fashioned aesthetic that I like so much. But I mean, it's just a light wood. You can see that it would work and it would look kind of cool, and I like how to make them a little bit wider so things don't slip off and stuff. And then I actually do have another plan with some beads and stuff, so I'm gonna think about that. I'm gonna try that. I don't want wire hangers because I don't like wire hangers. Look, you can see how nicely I bent that. So the potential for making wire hangers is there, but I don't own wire hangers. I refuse. I only have old-fashioned wooden hangers. That's why I want to reflect that here, but I don't. This is pretty good, and the ones that I've ordered look pretty much the same as this. So if I'm having cast iron black hangers, then that's fine. They also come in brown on Amazon, and they're only $70 for 50 or 60. So I'm excited about. Well, I'm pretty sure they're going to be the right size. They should be 5.5 centimeters, and that's how much these measure, and that's how much they said they measure. But that's what this is all about. I mean, I can do other things and use these for other craft purposes. So, but that was my idea. I saw these, and I've thought about this for a long time. These ones are smaller than the ones you see normally because the sticks are smaller, so this part is smaller. And I still might try. I mean, it'd be a cool, at least I'm giving you the idea. Maybe you want to try and make those hangers. So there you go. I don't also, these came covered in plastic, and I didn't like that either. So when I was bending them with my pliers, I was making, I don't know, you might have noticed that it was kind of, I am really impressed at my angle that I did. It looks completely good, but it got all jaggedy here and rough because my pliers were digging into the plastic and cutting into the plastic. I thought these were just metal. I didn't know. How would have I been able to tell that they were covered in plastic? I don't know. Maybe it probably said on the thing. So that's I don't know what I'm going to do with all those paper clips. I'm sure I can come up with something. All right. So that was the two things that I got at the Dollar Tree. This I get at the Dollarama. These coffee things. They look really good. I'm very surprised. I mean, I considered like cutting off some of the extra wire pieces on these. I think I do have to get 2 more of them so I can, we need to hang our garments. All right. So this was like an open box. It was the last one. I kept putting this off, not knowing if it was the right kind to use. So it's one of these cheap lights that, I mean, I can't say that I don't like a twinkle light, but I don't like to incorporate it into it. But yes, it was an open box. It was why somebody never bought this, and it was the last one. And what I'm hoping, and what I'm going to confirm, is that is where I got this vine, and this vine is one of my favorite things to decorate within the diorama because it's soft and clothy. And yeah, I mean, it gives my whole European vibe. Look how nice that looks. That's incredible. So I'm thinking, I wasn't sure if it was the same one, and because I don't know if I had a faulty wire or I did it just on purpose and didn't care. But look, I'm wasting the light because I don't want the light. I want it to be able to hang like this, and me holding it up to it. Yeah, I think I am correct, and I am right. And this, and you can get these so often, and at so many different craft stores. You can get ribbon like this itself, but it's never soft enough. It's either has more plastic in it than it has cloth, and you can see that one hangs perfectly. So I know this one seems more abundant. Oh, you know what? It's doubled up. What? Wait, now I'm really confused. Does that mean I have more of this somewhere else? Or maybe this one has extra. It's wrapped up twice. So I think, unless this is doubled. Wow. This was a 2-for-1 deal. What is going on? I wonder if it's the same. It is the same. Okay, this turned out to be better than I thought, because it's nice to have a thicker flourish, but actually it's not. I like the less flourish, and plus it's gonna hang better. It's gonna, with it unwound. So I don't know how much more I'm gonna do that in the video, but you see I'm just discarding this. This actually has potential. I don't know what kind. Usually this is made out of really cheap plastic, these boxes. Could I do something with this case? Do I want to? It actually has a crack in it. Okay, I think that's telling me to get rid of the junk. You can't save everything. I mean, maybe I'll save that wire for something. Just gonna pull it out now. I mean, yeah, that definitely has potential. I have started a little bin full of tiny little pieces and things just in case I need something. So I think I will put that in there. Little plastic like lids and little cardboard tubes, like tiny little things that I never know I might be able to use, like for a faucet, or cut up, or can deconstruct in a certain way. I'm kind of excited to see how long this vine is, or maybe it's connected and that's how it works. I don't know. You know what? It's probably the same as that one, but it's joined in the middle, and that's what happened. Maybe I'm gonna be disappointed if this one isn't as long as the other one. I don't want to ruin it. I'm going to use my teeth. Okay. I'm curious to see if it's joined here, and that's how I got that one long one. All right, it can't be unwinding stuff. We've got lots of stuff to look at, so I'm gonna come back to that. I'm gonna come back to that on my own. Okay. Let's go back to the Dollar Tree. Now, I saw these at the beginning of spring, but I didn't see. Okay, yeah. Usually something that I don't do in these videos is I don't open stuff. Today we're going to open, because I don't know what's going on. So I bought the flamingo one before. I didn't always like every kind. These are little cup holders. Got this at the Dollar Tree. The tire one, that blew my mind. Like, I can use that in the garage and then also in the pool. So good for floaties. Like, these are incredible doll floaties. So what I did was I bought it. I was just gonna get the tire. I was gonna be good, but then no, I bought 2 tires because I just thought it was the coolest, best one. Well, we'll see. And then, like the flamingo, yeah, one that I have, which I hope I didn't throw out, and I still have because I think it's really cool. I have these extra ones that would look really cool as doll floaties, and then I may as well get the rainbow one for Pride. And this is the one that I don't know if it's going to be too big, but I think it's going to work out really cool. It's going to look like a giant bed. Let's open up that one first. Am I going to blow all these up? I don't think so. This one might be too big. You know what? It's not. It's big, but it's not going to be too big because it's just going to look like one of those giant rich people tube. Okay, I'm not going to blow up my eardrums, but here, let's see. It's going to look massive, but I don't think it's going to look disproportionate. It's just going to look like she's rich and can afford this giant whale floaty. Hopefully, once it's blown up, it's going to shrink. Actually, when it blows up, I don't know how to explain it. It won't be as wide. So hopefully, it's going to be flat and it's going to look legit. And that's not a mistake. But then let's open up some of the. Okay, let's open up one of the tire ones. That's the one I'm most excited about. The garbage place? No. Let's see. This one I will blow up. So you can see. So we can have at least an edgy. Yeah, it's gonna look good in my garage. I am blowing up my eardrums. I don't want to change your pose, but yeah, you just sit your little bum down in there. Well, no, I've been sick. That's why I haven't been making videos. That is so cool. I love it so much. Look, you can see it looks even nice in my diorama. I should have wore black today. And then you might as well pull out this one. I won't blow it up, but it's gonna look. I guess I can blow it up. There's not much air in these. I should do it with a machine so that I don't get moisture inside of it. I think that I thought the tree was going to be limp. Yeah, these are so incredible for a pool. I mean, I think they sold out. Like, I think that they were there in the spring, and then I haven't seen them in a long time, like months. When they put out the spring stuff early. This one's, I am not regretting that. That's going to look so good. Check out my Instagram. I haven't been posting pictures. I would be on the Too Hunky one. I'm not gonna, I like the positions he's in. I don't want to take her out, but you can see that these are such a great floating device size. And then I'm not gonna open it. I'm not gonna blow up the rainbow one. I don't like rainbows. I'm not a fan. It's too much color for me. Funny, this isn't too much color for me. I love a tropical print though. A rainbow has every color. Come on, come on. Come on. Alright. You can see. I guess I'm going to blow it up. I think I remember where the pink flamingo is now. I have all of my deck furniture. Oh, this one's pretty cool. Okay, I'm glad I first of all, the rainbow isn't regular rainbow colors, so I'm down with that. It's kind of weird rainbow colors. We got a fuchsia and like the yellow and the green. There's no orange in it. And yeah, weird. And then the cloud has a cloud shape. That one's pretty cool. Like, yeah, they're gonna look even like some kind of crazy pool party with all of the colors in it will look amazing. And as you can see, I don't normally incorporate a lot of colors, but sometimes, especially tropical. And add the pink flamingo. Those are awesome. Great find. Okay, let's clean up some of this garbage. See what else I got here for my birthday diorama. Am I gonna open up these? We might. I found these at a closeout store. I don't know what's inside. They were 50% off that price. I thought that was a good enough. I have no idea what's in here. One of them's heavier than the other one, but mini, small toys made by Super Impulsive, the same people that make all my other favorite miniatures. So I'm excited about seeing what's in there. Look, you can see a little bit. What series is this? Series. I think that they're different. They have Series 1, Series 2. This must be Series 1 if it doesn't say series number on it. But yeah, you can see that there's some cool things. I have a lot of this stuff already. Let's hope I don't get doubles. I think that they make them different per year, but we will see. Okay, let me take these out before I break them. So I thrifted a few things, and I do love a ceramic animal. Oh, careful. Last time I did a ceramic video, I think I busted most of them. Oh, I bought some super glue. I'm not going to show you that in this video, but I found I don't know if these are dogs or cats. They kind of look like puggy cats. That was kind of my appeal to them. They also were $1.50, so I bought them. Normally I just buy the same kind. That's not true. If I find something small and porcelain and cute, I'm gonna buy it. It's gonna look good. These are just white and brown. They're always gonna look good in every room. Put them on a shelf. Make them look like real animals. Make them just look like ornamental animals. Incredible. This was a surprise. Oh, I can show you. This is kind of 1/6 thrift too. I just did a haul of a birthday haul on my other channel, and this is something that I found 2 different times. I found some older Seven Dwarfs, and then I found some new Mattel Seven Dwarfs. And in the bag, there was all kinds of, I don't even remember what else was in the bag. It was all junk. I just wanted the Seven Dwarfs for $3. But this, I did not see this until I opened the bag. A little translucent antique pencil sharpener clock, which, I mean, there's something about the brown, the old, sometimes, like I get some dingy antiques that don't appeal to me much. I mean, I can do, there's something, I guess it's when it leans more 50s, 60s than turn of the century. Like this definitely, a lot has to do with like the Bakelite translucent green body of it. But I could do a 50s, 60s room, and that would be fine. Or maybe it's 20s. I am not a very deco-y person, so maybe that's why I don't like some things. I don't like dark wood. I like light woods, which doesn't always look expensive, but that's not what I'm going for. I just I like the brightness of a light wood, and I think that's the same. I like a light metal as well. But anyway, it's an antique clock, and it's translucent, and it's green. It definitely matches all of my oh yeah, I'm seeing it on my desk right now. Let me see. Oh, I'm talking all negative about it. But if I bring up this right now, that's gonna look pretty sweet. Look, my green embellishments, and even with this lantern with the darker metal on it. I mean, I like a black metal. Don't get me wrong. I like a wrought iron, but yeah, that clock fits in. We're putting that right away down there. I do have to underneath here, if you're unfamiliar with my channel, is the large diorama. It still has the Christmas carpets out. We have to put an end to that. Okay. Try not to make too much of a mess. Anyway, I put that clock away. The puppies can hang out a little bit, or kitty. I think they're puppies. Okay. Okay, back to the Dollarama. I think I bought. Did I bring an example of new and old? So before, I found these crates, these beer crates, and they had beer bottles inside of them, much like these ones, just bigger and larger. But recently, on my trip to the dollar store, these crates came into 2 different sizes. They had these little toolbox handled ones, which is so cool, and they come apart so easy. All you have to do is like, the handle comes off of these, and then I could pull the bottles out, not glued or anything, which is so fantastic. And then I can snap the handle back into place. But check these out. 2 little old-fashioned bottle boxes, tool boxes. So much potential for those. I mean, I mentioned before, I don't drink beer. I don't drink alcohol. Doesn't interest me at all. But it is an old-fashioned font, and it does look cool. I mean, I don't mind if there's old-fashioned branding on something, so it doesn't bother me too much. I probably could remove it with some if I wanted to, but I actually like that little bit of detail on it. Green. I bought 2 of each. How much were they? Oh, $1.50. So I think that's a pretty good price. And then I can probably even use those bottles one day in a diorama. Like, you make a pantry and stack these things. Once you take them out, it looks real. Just put them on the shelves. Fill shelves with all of these bottles. These ones are probably better because they're not as big as the ones that were in the crates. But that is really cool. I got so many crates. Crates are definitely more useful than these toolboxes. That's why I didn't get so many. I think I got 6 each of the crates, and I do store a lot of stuff in them. Even though I probably do have to put in some false bottoms. Just cutting out a piece of cardboard or something to put in there, so you can not lose anything through the. Because did I mention these are bottle openers? As a magnet to stick to the fridge, and then yeah, they're supposed to be to open up popper beer bottles. But love those. Those are a great little find. Oh my goodness, I have to make a thumbnail, so I better keep some of the stuff in here. All right, so oh no. On the Too Hunky channel, I did Brian and Veronica in February sent me a fantastic box full of fun things. A lot of it was 1/6 scale stuff, but you guys never saw it over here because I had opened it on that channel. But these I did figure out how to put these boxes together. So this was a Little Tikes capsule, and I don't really understand what's up with their little display things, but I mean they look like little seats and stuff. It is very, very cute, and at least I got to give them credit for making something out of the balls, because there's not much you can do with those balls. Really wish they would make mystery cubes, because you can stack a block, and I like a crate and a box, and it comes in very handy all the time. These little things have stuff inside of them. Am I not gonna? What are we doing for time? No, I'm already doing a half hour. But these little boxes that came in here, this great little classic toys. The toys are actually in these boxes. I guess I'm gonna have to open those on another day. But we will open some more things. But Brian and Veronica, thank you so much. I'm celebrating my birthday. You've sent me stuff to celebrate on my birthday. Check, even though I didn't even know. I shouldn't even still be making videos. I shouldn't even still be here. I'm supposed to be homeless by now. But check out all of those cute things. Oh, I want everything. That's the problem. I want everything. Okay, oh yeah. I really thought I was going to spread this out, but what are we going to do here? Oh. Yeah, I thought I'd have so much time. I thought I wouldn't have all of these things. Again, Brian and Veronica sent me these shoes. I wanted these packs so badly. Did not see these in Canada at the Dollar Tree. So it was so nice of them to send me even duplicates. We got a Tiana and a Ariel and two Ariels. And what do you call this? What is her name? Frozen Elsa. And we have one that's open here. So I guess I can. Look at this. I really like this purse. I think that could look quite classy. Unlike a lot of people I know, unlike you, I do like a plastic molded purse sometimes. This looks like a pretty classy design. And then these sets also come with a crown. These are from the Dollar Tree, especially if you're in the States. I mean, do I have lots of heads that are like that? I don't know. Oh, the necklace. That's what Slate's gonna like this necklace. I might have said that. That's so cool. And then the shoes. Okay, you get a little look. You do get a look. I think. Oh yeah, I did show. It was the one doll that I kept. I gave all of from my last thrift haul. I gave all of the doll. I promised my friend if I wasn't going to keep them, I'd give everything to them, and I did. But and these shoes I actually went for. What do you call that? The Wild Hearts crew. So that's who I should be doing this for. And it seems like this girl has totally curvy feet, and they do fit a little bit. Like, I mean, you could hold them on with elastics, but they're definitely Wild Hearts crew size. But check out her weird body. I'm gonna do a better video, but she has the curvy legs, and she's got some unique upper body, and of course I shaped her head, and I gave her one of the crazy wigs that I've collected throughout the years. Anyway, that's what that girl's wearing for now. And am I gonna go grab a Wild Hearts crew? Yeah, I'm gonna grab a Wild Hearts crew. The bin was right on top. We are very grateful. We are very happy. Okay. Oh. Look. This girl is already wearing some Tiana shoes, different from the ones that are in the package, but let's take those ones off and let's try on. So I do, the angle isn't perfect as a Disney princess shoe, but they do always fit. So you gotta bend their knees a little bit. So I am very happy to have these extra Wild Hearts crew shoes, and I think you could style these. I think you could style these shoes pretty nicely. You wear these shoes with one of these black dresses, and you put on the necklace, and you use the purse, and you got a pop of blue going on there. There we go. So check out that choker. Yeah, I think that there is definitely fashion potential there for those things. Oh yeah, and the matching purse. Now, in real life, I don't agree with matching your accessories, but in Dollland, oh wait, the purse doesn't match anyway, so that's kind of good. In Dollland, when you match your accessories, it looks amazing. Makes you look like a superhero action figure. Okay, so that is coolness personified. Let's go. Okay, let me put that stuff out of the way. Those shoes out of the way, and then I do these shoes out of the way. Well, I guess since I did look at those, this can't go with the Wild Hearts crew because they can't fit. Their heads are too big for those headbands. I'm gonna open these. I know that one of these are for me, and one of these are for my friend. I know which one. So this one's for me. I really should save it for a Polly Pocket video, but I'm just going to do it. Oh, I did a Polly Pocket video already and forgot to do these. But check out this little Polly Pocket spaceship. Like this is the best little toy for, oh, it's a die-cast car. It's made really nice. These are $8 in Canada, which makes me really upset. But. And then we get this little alien girl with green hair, which is so good, and they fit so well in the hands of Barbie. And then check this out. Is there a front and a back? Wait, is this really for hers? It's for the dog. Oh, it's for the puppy. I was saying she's an alien. Oh no, she's an alien. She shouldn't need the helmet. The helmet isn't for her. It's actually, aliens can breathe in space. It's for the puppy. Look how cute that is. Oh, I didn't even show you the puppy. The puppy with the helmet on. And then there's a little peg for it so it can fit into the donut flying saucer. And then she, of course, has bendable arms and bendable legs, so she can go sit down inside like so. Oh, and then what a coincidence. I don't think it is any coincidence that the fact that the one Polly Pocket car that I have is the space car, and then I've got a space goddess Barbie. Like, I mean, that it's not a coincidence, because I love my Barbies to look like robot space goddesses. And that's what we got. Polly Pocket too. Alien robot space goddesses. Okay, what else do I have in here? Oh, we have to open up this one. So I think this is my friend's only missing one. So I was happy to. I think I found this at a discount store. That's not a discount. I mean, it's a discount in Canada. But this one's pretty cool. I believe this one's from Series 1. I'm not sure if this one's from the same series. I wanted to collect them all. I was hoping they would show up at the dollar store because they are so expensive in Walmart, but they did, and they were $5, and I still didn't buy them all. Actually feeling them now, I'm kind of changing my mind because they're made of metal, like they're die-cast cars, and they come with a lot of accessories, and they're really cute. I don't need another collection of things, though. I should be happy with just the one. I chose the one that was my favorite. My friend found it for me on sale, bought it for me, and sent it to me as a gift. So I should be happy. Look how cute she is with her pigtails. And then, speaking of flamingos, this set comes with a flamingo. Slate would like this would look so good. Slate has so many pineapple themed outfits and necklaces and hair accessories and shirts and stuff. This, oh man, maybe I might have to keep this and not give it. Oh man, these are so nice. I wish I would have got the full collection. I'll never get series 1, and now they're in like series 3 or probably 4 or 8 for all I know. Canada only saw series 2 different varieties as far as I know. But yeah, they were too expensive to buy for how tiny they were. But they are really cool. I recommend getting yourself Polly Pockets for your 1/6 scale because they're the best dolls for dolls out there, and they're official Mattel. Okay, what all right, here's okay, this is, am I gonna do this today? I guess I'm not. How long? Oh yeah, no, we're almost at an hour. I got this to take apart because, let me see if I can show you. Oh no. We need to talk about bald Barbies. But we're saving that for another day. But I have this earring set. It came like this, and you get all kinds of little studs, and you put the you can put the studs in by themselves, or you can put the little accessories, and you can mix and match the colors, little flat accessories. And when I saw that necklace that I just had, right here, from the Dollarama in Canada, I thought that those ones would be perfect. They're perfect little leaf beads, and then that the studs could go through them. Hopefully the hole isn't too small. Yeah, I think it's going to work. I'm not sure if it's going to work. Anyway, I can come up with something. I can make my own little studs that can fit into the holes, or I'd have to drill the holes a little bit bigger. Anyway, they will be really cool, leafy, colorful earrings to mix and match. And yeah, and don't worry, we're gonna be talking about the new Barbie basics some more, and talking about the bodies and what I've chosen to do and how I've chosen. We need to revisit the whole bald Barbie collection, so coming soon. Also, we do need to accessorize these with jewelry belts and bracelets and all kinds of things. So we need to visit all of the little tiny accessories that I've collected throughout the years and go through the stuff. So I did find these tiny little clips, which, I mean, the bald girls don't need these, but when I find something that the scale is so tiny on a clip, I'm gonna get it. Especially, I mean, this came in many different colors, but I chose the translucent white one. I thought that, I mean, I don't really like the flower, but it's basic enough that, I mean, it's not a pink or a blue. You could get it in different colors. So this is gonna go with everything, and the clips might be good for those rare dolls that I haven't shaved their heads and need to have some hair control. You can see the clips are really tiny and don't look, they look the same size as some of those bigger clips that people use in their hair. So 2 new jewelry packs that I'm super excited about, and turning into 1/6 scale stuff, and we have to go through my whole collection of that stuff and weed it out, and I can show you my belt collection. We'll organize that better, and I probably have to make some kind of storage compartment or some kind of jewelry display so that we can, you know, have a kind of walk-in closet that we can look at. Speaking of walk-in closets, I bought these. Now these would be useful for acetone and removing paint from certain faces and dirt and stuff like that. So these will come in handy. But the reason I bought these was because I got them at the dollar store, and there was such a selection of different widths of sticks, and I wasn't sure. I wanted to make my own clothing rack, my own closet, which I guess we'll talk about that too. Here's one of them now. Oh. So I had big plans for this closet. I mean, it does double as a kitchen, but I don't think I'm gonna do what I planned to. I made two like this. So what these are you might see these at many a store. So these little pull-out drawer things. I do like to turn them around the other way, and I'm thinking about putting, you see how I have the moldings on here? I'm thinking about putting moldings on these, like that they're faux drawers or stuff, for when I do put the boxes in there. The boxes do come in handy for other furniture too. But my intention was to get these and then put poles across and make these little closets. But I think what I've decided is that these are strictly going to be a folding closet only, because the amount of clothes that are going to be able to fit in here is going to be so subtle. I mean, look, that's a longer mini skirt. That means that some of the smaller tops could fit in there, but there's not going to be this large amount. But that was my intention. But I might be thinking that I'll just use it for shoes or other things. And when I was designing these and setting them up, I kind of kept in mind how I was going to, when I glued them together, I thought how I could make these like upper kitchen cabinets at the same time, as some days I will use it as a, so when I've got two of these glued together like this, so I can have a closet, and then also, like I talked about, I can put doors on these closets depending on the kind of moldings that I put, so I can use this as storage and look like faux closets, but I also can take them out and have them like this. And also, I've taken out some of those drawers, and I've made two of these, which you can see how I put the two little things together, and I put them like this so that we can have like a in the middle of the closet. I don't know what you call that, a dressing table in the middle of the closet, but it works out really well. And then I also designed it so these could go on their sides, and then this would turn into an island. So we've got and then I would turn this probably in the back like this on the shelf, so I have the potential of turning this into open kitchen cabinets, or they could be closed if I put the other ones back in there. And then I double this up. I do have two of these too. And I put those together as we have the kitchen island to do work on. I am also considering putting more moldings into those, but it looks like a really cool, lots of storage kitchen cabinets. You can imagine seeing come on, don't I have all this stuff standing by, don't oh, yeah, why don't I break everything? Where could they be? Where could those beer bottles be? Oh, that would look so good. Well, I can at least... Oh, here they are. Let's see. Let's at least turn it this way. Put some stuff up in the cabinets. Oh yeah, see, it's already looking like a cabinet, and then we can see this naked chef here working at her island, cooking up a meal in the walk-in closet. All right, so that's what that's about. And then also I love that I can turn these on their sides, give them a different look. I really do think it looks like a dressing table in the middle of a walk-in closet. So so much potential there. I'm very happy with these two new pieces of furniture. Which I haven't officially hauled until now, so it was a good video to do that in. Some other quick pickups for crafts. This is a new wood arrow. This is a new size. I love these things. I've made can you see this one? I've made these are the grooves that hold my table together. I've used these ones, so it's nice to get them in a different size. Oh, these are nice and thick. I guess they would have been too thick though. But yeah, I couldn't pass this up. I kind of want to see what I can use these shelves for. Maybe I could cut these to put in, to be the wood to go in the bottom of some of the crates so that they don't have a hole in them. Yeah, just bigger pieces of wood for building shelves or whatnot in the crafts. I had to bring some of these home, and oh yeah, I should be opening it now to see what it's like. But look at this, we're in it. It's an hour in. I mean, I did open some stuff, but let's get through it. Oh, apparently I bought 2 packs of them because I thought they were so useful, and they are really nice wood, so I'm happy about that. And then the dominoes. I think I might have hauled the dominoes already. It was they came with these, and I thought that this is so nice. Okay, it's very mid-century modern. Kind of looks like a Polaroid because it's got a bigger frame on the bottom. I just thought that this would look nice. I love wooden stuff, and this looks so good as a piece of art on the wall, or standing on a credenza, or using it as blocks in the playhouse. I think I bought it for this. It was, I don't know, a bag of these. You can also do all kinds of fun things with dominoes, which are just black painted wood. The colors, the aesthetics, everything. It says domino. I could even see these boxes used as little shelves and stuff. So, so much potential with all of these things. I love little wooden toys. Just aesthetically fun for me to hold and play with on its own. But yeah, I had to get this. I think that's beautiful. You can see that looks like an amazing piece of art on the wall. It really changes things up. Really cool. And what else is in here? Oh, well. I thought that I didn't remember some other thrifty stuff that I found. Oh, this is stuff from Brian and Veronica. This is what I thought I'd be opening in this video, but didn't run out of time. Just some other tiny little things. Again, green and wood. It's gonna match so nicely in my dioramas that mostly green is the color that I bring in the most. And then I did find a bag of these at a thrift store. I have been being pretty good in not buying everything. I don't like to buy the ones that are so Mexican inspired, but oh, that would have been so good to show you on the shelves. Like these, but these looked like these could be pioneer pots, so I was happy to find this collection. There might be a little too many of these, but I do like matching stuff. There's this one. Oh, this one I'm not sure if it's broken off something or anything. It does. I think I might probably get rid of that. I mean, it could be something, but I don't know about that piece. But at least I have all of those crocks, pots, jugs, and this knife. I think this was in some kind of bag with some extra stuff, but it was a pleasant surprise to get this too, and it does fit into Max Steel's hand pretty good. Looks more like a machete because it's so large, but it does work with my figures. All right. Oh wow. I guess I have to keep pumping through because you don't know. Here's a little tool that I bought. This I'm going to open right now. This was from the store Wow What a Deal. And I bought this more for... I saw somebody use this to make cardboard boxes easier to, change the shape of cardboard boxes. But I just love how this looks. It kind of matches some of the other... It's just going to look nice on my desk in my toolbox, matching. So not something that I need. Actually, you know what? There's going to be lots of use for that. But yeah, I use these tools all the time. This tool just came in really handy for unrooting some hair. The hole was really small in the neck, and I would put this in, and then this would hook onto the hair inside of that. Normally I can pull it out with a screwdriver or tweezers, but the hole was so small that the tweezers wouldn't work in the hole. But this was making it able for me to catch the hair on the hook, and I would just stick it in and it would catch hair, and I would pull it down. So this is a nice old-fashioned looking tool to add to my tool collection of diorama stuff. And then there's this. And something that I've noticed is my dollar store has stopped getting wooden art panels. They have the gesso canvas ones, but the wooden ones are going away. However, I just found these at the Dollar Tree, and I believe I got a deal because I think somebody didn't unpack them, if I'm not mistaken. I didn't even know what this it was. It was just a giant piece of wood. But I think there's two in here, and they only charged me for... Yeah, there is. They only charged me for one. Oh, they were supposed to have unwrapped them. But there's definitely potential here for walls and portable dioramas and stuff like that. So depending on how I hinge these together, we've got this unusual back, but it's not as tall as the regular walls that I use. But look, how tall is it? I guess it's about a 13. Does it say? Because it's about a 14. It says 11 by 14. So that's what we're doing here, which isn't really tall enough for me for a wall, but it could come in handy as if I want to make some. Sometimes I use panels and I'll put a piece of paper on it, something that's a background that I really, really like, and I want to keep it. And I don't like cardboard because, cardboard and paper gets bent up. But if I get a nice scene that's smaller, and I gesso it or glue it to this board, and then I can just catalog these and be able to, it's got the burnt edge, which I don't like. I think I mentioned that earlier in this video. But then, yeah, I can just keep these on a bookshelf and then pull out the different catalog. I have some thicker ones that I put in. It's hard to explain, but portable backdrops, these will definitely could be used for that, but who knows? There's, a big wooden wall. I can put two of them together too, right? That's definitely more my height. I like a tall ceiling, so that would work out. We'll see where we go from there. And then okay? And then this, I bought 3 of these, so I thought I was going to open up one of these today and send to my friend. I bought an extra one for them. Bunny slippers, Hot Wheels skate shoes. There's so many Hot Wheels skate shoes videos coming up on this channel and the other one probably, because I love Hot Wheels skate. So there's that. Oh, and then here are some cup hooks, really tiny cup hooks that would have worked really, really well for hangers, and they still could. I've been thinking about just getting some sticks. There's some really nice sticks. I don't know if they're kind of a dark wood, and again, I like light wood, but just screwing those into a simple 5.5-inch stick, 5 centimeter stick, or let's see, a hanger would be about 2.5 inches. 2.5-inch stick. We're good to go. How much is a hanger here? Two and a bit. I don't know. And oh yeah, so I bought lots of those. How many are in here? But there's 8. I don't think I bought all they had, but I guess I was trying to. It's from a discount store. I didn't think to look in there, but I think that they would make really good hanger hooks. Also, do you know what? I was thinking about putting them on things that are called, what are they called? They're called biscuits. Finding the smaller biscuit, and I think that they could make really good hangers, but maybe not. You could cut them in half, or you could just put them as is. I don't know. I'm going to have to go to a hardware store and look. Oh, and this was something that I almost bought again. So, doesn't have the burnt edge, which I like, but I just thought I could just put this on a wall as a wall hanging. I like how the hole in it isn't necessarily a hole. It kind of looks like one of the plant holes, one of the plant fiber holes, opposed to a hole specifically for hanging. So it doesn't have to hang. Oh yeah, it's more of an organic hole than it is like a center hole. And this can be a rug in a bathroom, or so much potential. I mean, it's large scale, but it's subtle, and it's got those tropical vibes, and I just really like it. I buy a lot of leaf-shaped things. I got and you can see that it definitely has potential in my aesthetic. But even if it is this giant, it's out of scale, but yeah, it looks really cool, and it has art potential. Oh, and pencil leads, which is really good for crafting. My mechanical pencils were out of lead, so I'm glad that I bought that. And then from the Wow What a Deal, this is from Wow What a Deal. What else? There was something earlier from Wow What a Deal. These 2 crates. Okay, here's an example of something we get to open. So I told myself not to buy these when I originally saw them, and I kept putting it off. But because I told myself I can make my own crates, but they're really, really cute. Okay, and now that I have them out of the box, I might have to buy some more, because they're nice and they're thick and they're sturdy, and they got just enough detail on them. I can definitely see these in the dioramas. I collect wooden boxes. Every time I see one of this scale, I would have bought this from the thrift store if I saw a box like this. So lots of potential. Could put lots of produce in this. That would look really nice in the kitchen, stuffed with bananas or something. Love those. I'm gonna have, now that I'm feeling them and have them out, I'm gonna have to buy some more of those. Probably I'll buy 2 more sets so that I have 6 of them. And then there's this thing, and then I have just, I don't know, I made a video where I got rid of a lot of stuff. Most of it was the bamboo things. I decided that I don't like the bamboo wood as much as I like pine, or I don't know. This is pretty heavy. I guess it is all pine. I mean, a lot of this stuff is manufactured wood. You can see that it's made with different layers. But this is a desk. This is a roll-down desk. It might not have the roll-down on it, but I mean, just by putting some legs on this would be a good example. You get yourself a really awesome looking desk. Like it's a big ass desk, but look how cool that is. So I was really happy that this cost $5 at the Dollarama, but I was really happy to get it, and I chose it, and I did get rid of or have some more bamboo, this in bamboo that I have to get rid of. But this one, it's a finished, perfect, old timey desk. I mean, I'd probably put square legs on it. I've got some blocks. I'd have to measure it and see which is good, what is good, where to put the legs to make it. I mean, it's not perfect because I don't know. This would be your writing surface, and then your legs would probably not fit under it. But it's gonna look amazing anyway. I mean, not that I don't already have an awesome desk with a white table, but this, I am just looking at it right now, makes me so happy. Let's put some storage in this desk right now. Put 2 crates up there. I mean, I really should be making more crates out of the wood that I have, but I'm also in love with those crates too. Look at this great setup. Can we put some little, what else can I put here? Can I go up there? I guess I want to put these down below like drawers, and then I would put some bottles up here at the top. You can see that it's got, could totally work as a store counter. Look, it looks like a store counter now too. Oh, the possibilities. It looks an old timey store, which would work really nice in a kitchen setup, where it's like you brought in this piece of furniture and you could store your stuff on it. It's like your pantry. We definitely gotta be using some of this stuff. Okay, let's see what we can use in here. Brian and Veronica gave me this, and I didn't look inside. I didn't look inside those world's smallest boxes either, but we're gonna have to save those for another day too, because we're going well over an hour. But I am gonna open up one of these. I don't have a lot of experience with these mini versus MGA's mini versus, but let's open up this one and see what we got in here. Oh wow. Okay. This is really cool. Okay. This is incredible. This looks like, I mean, it's not wood and metal, but it looks like wood and metal. Oh my goodness, this was exactly the thing that I was looking for to put in these crates. Okay, that's so cool. And then the tweezers, they're totally out of scale, but actually they make big tongs like this too. So that's not exactly true. Sometimes they make tongs like that. I love that little spade. This, I'm thinking, is for feet. For this. Okay, I can see that right now. Which, don't I have a piece of furniture? I think I took it away. I did take it away, but this fits into my diorama so well. It's different than the one that I had. The gold is, you can see that the gold and the white fits in so nicely with my diorama. I'm assuming that's where those are supposed to go. Let's see what else we got in here. Okay, I'm already super excited. What got in here? Okay, we get some botanicals. I really love how they wrap it in the faux paper. Kind of have to save the faux paper too. I got 2 elastic. Oh, this is such an old-fashioned experience. This is fun. Let's save the paper. And this is a little stone tray. I mean that. Oh wow. I'm lucky about getting this good scale of these too. Oh, here's something that I think I dropped. Speaking of tweezers, let's see. Gotta open up the box carefully because I love a brown paper parcel. Oh wow. Oh wow. Wow, this is like shopping at IKEA. These are these are actually, oh, I think this is where the resin comes into handy. But I've collected so many little antique things that I like they did. What I'm trying to say is, like, I prefer the real thing, like a real tiny terracotta pot and a real like tray and a real plant. But they did such a good job with these and the design. I mean, I do also go on when I get a plastic toy that's made to look like wood. I get all excited too. So this is an example. This is perfection. And I guess I was really lucky to get. I know that the scale can be all over the place, but this is 1/6 scale. And the fact that looks so good. That's gonna look so. These are all my house colors. But I mean, I'm throwing this stuff all around. This must be the. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I can feel that this is soft. So it must be you put the stuff into clay, and then you put. So I'm not going to do that because it's probably going to harden. And you know, I like the versatility. So hopefully, I opened up everything. Let's see if this was the best one that I could have gotten. I mean, I can't tell because of the scale. It does. Yeah, I can't tell because of the scale, but I love that I got two. These all look really, really good. I mean, they look like, a lot of them look like that the scale on this, so versatile, and the scale on this one is so versatile, so it wouldn't matter. I like these all. Oh, these are so good. Like, the flowers might be too big, but I don't know. I haven't seen them. Oh, this would be a really great one to have. I would have been excited about that one too, especially this time of the year. Like little blossoms. I mean, they're all good, and it looks like I didn't miss anything. And oh wow, oh no, another. This is what Brian and Veronica always do to me, because they expose me to toys that I haven't bitten the bullet on, and then I get to see them in real life, and then go, oh wow. I need more. I need more of those. So I might be. Well, if they show up at the dollar store, I will be getting them. That stuff looks so good in my crate. Oh, so much fun. Oh, are you supposed to? Are you supposed to put this on the shelf like that? Maybe the tray doesn't fit on the shelf though, so. That's not cool, but that does look good. And then, yeah, look, see, this is an example of, I do get excited about that looking like wood, but I don't know what to do with these things. I know people do certain things, but why don't they just give us cubes? Alright, thank you so much for joining me today. I didn't open up as many things as I wanted to and show you, but I did have a lot of fun, and that was the main objective. I did want to try and choose, but there's just so many videos that have to be made, and now I have to somehow fix up some kind of thumbnail. Okay, I didn't drink enough liquid. Did I show you every... Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'll see you again really soon. Maybe tomorrow. Who knows? Now that my sore throat, my cold is over. Okay, bye.